Holy moly, guys, has a lot happened in this situation. So, shortly after I made today's video, Review Tech USA posted some coverage of it, and Tipster also posted coverage. So I wanted to thank both of these guys immensely for helping bring awareness to this. There's been a lot of questions and a lot of people wondering why this would be happening to somebody that's not famous. It could happen to anybody. I've never claimed to be famous, and I didn't ask for this situation to happen. It honestly is very weird. Now, if you're clicking on this video the first time and you have no clue what I'm talking about, there's a situation going on Offerup where individuals, at this point I believe it is more than one, are imitating me, making accounts using my name or my picture or both, and selling people PlayStation 5s. Essentially, they're asking people for money via Cash App. Once they get paid on Cash App, they vanish, and the person buying it never gets their PlayStation 5. Let me preface this again by saying, if you see my image and my name being used on Offerup, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, any kind of online sale website, it is not me. I am not selling PS5s, Xboxes, Switches, any kind of goods, or any kind of type of item. Nothing. I'm not selling anything. And this recently has been picking up steam, and I'm full aware that people at this point might be doing it just to troll or think they're being funny. And today's video is actually going to touch on me finding somebody that figured they should try to see if this would actually work. That was their excuse. They said, I saw your video on YouTube and I wanted to try and see if it would actually work. And it's going to end badly for them. I'm going to show you guys evidence of the conversation. I actually found somebody on Offerup imitating me, using my name and my picture. But before, let's recap this. So this started actually in November, towards the middle of the month. I started getting messages from people on TikTok. Somebody messaged me saying, yo, 8-Bit Eric, I sent you a tweet. Someone scammed me using your pics out of a PS5 and my money. I haven't seen your videos before, so I didn't know who you were, but just beware now, I'm out of my money and a PS5. And this person actually contacted me several times on TikTok and DM and Instagram, letting me know that somebody in their area was selling PS5s using my image. That's the problem here. I've seen people make videos recently, people that don't know the full facts. They were trying to say that I was being accused on Twitter. That's not where and what happened. I wasn't being accused of anything. People were raising awareness to me that somebody was using my image. So get your story right before you try to make videos causing problems and hating. That wasn't the issue at all. The issue is people were coming to me, messaging me saying people were using my image, my face, and scamming them out of PlayStation 5s and their money, and they reverse image searched and found me. They found me and contacted me via email and via other social media platforms by reverse image searching to tell me that somebody is doing this. So this continued on until I got an email from somebody else, and this email raised concern for me. Now, they told me someone is using a picture of yourself and selling a PS5. However, they're keeping the money and scamming people out of hundreds of dollars. I was scammed and believe others were as well. They delete and recreate accounts using these photos, and they sent me this. And this is a screen cap. Whatever I have on screen is a screen cap of the email. I asked them, what the fuck? Can you actually send me a link next time? Then they sent me a link via Instagram DMs. And they said, I sent you a link. I didn't think it would still be up, so I sent you screenshots I saved. They don't keep it posted for long. Once he sells it, he deletes the account immediately after receiving payment. I've been checking the site throughout this week and keep finding his new accounts. I reverse image searched the profile pic, and that's how I found out. This Good Samaritan contacted me via email, sent me this screenshot where they're showing my profile picture and showing the name Jeff. And this is located in South Carolina. I don't live in South Carolina. I live in the state of Texas. So that should be one huge red flag right there, that this is definitely not me. On top of that, if I was scamming people, which I'm not, why in the hell would I use my image and my name to where people could find me? I may not be famous, but I'm a public figure. I have close to 80,000 subscribers. I also have several thousand people following me on social media. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm not hard to get a hold of. My contact email is public. So if I was scamming people, why would I use my username? Why would I use my face? There's been people that have been making their comments saying that I might be shady and I'm doing this on purpose. That's not the case. People don't want scam and fraud attached to their image. I would have no reason to gain on this. I even had somebody yesterday on my Facebook and my Instagram. Their name was Chris. They were saying, 8-Bit Eric, I'm a fan of 8 years. I support you, but this seems suspect. I need more concrete evidence. You need to prove yourself. You cannot prove a negative. You cannot. There's no way that I can hard evidence prove this, other than luckily the conversation that I had today in the email correspondence with Offerup, which I'm going to show you at the end of this email. But I didn't ask for this. Chris's ration of thinking was, I'm not famous enough for this to happen to me. You don't have to be famous for people to imitate you and sell items and scam people using your name. So if people are doubting the realism of this and doubting whether this is something legit, take a long, hard look at yourself and think logically whether I would be making this up for attention. I'm going to be showing receipts on everything that we're going to be talking about here. So the next thing that came to mind is I finally went to the actual user account that was the Jeff, and I looked at it. And I'm showing the screenshot right now. I'm trying to find it on my phone as we speak. It says Jeff. And it shows that it was from South Carolina. And you can see they're selling a PS5 disc version in perfect condition for $600. They say there's nothing wrong with the console at all. Comes with the box, all the accessories. And they're showing my image right as the profile thing with my friend Samantha, who can vouch for me, who I can have proof because she knows me. I have friends of decades that know me. I've never been to Ridgeland, South Carolina in my life. So, unfortunately, I didn't get a hold of this account. It basically just vanished. I wasn't able to do anything with it. But then today, I received an email from somebody. And this person emailed me and contacted me and warned me that they found a profile in San Diego, California. I do not live in San Diego, California. And this email was quite interesting. Looking at it, this person said, I watched your most recent video, and I have evidence of a troll trying to annoy you or just someone who is dumb. Here are pictures. They showed me screenshots, and I said, can you send me a link? And sure enough, this person came through with the link, and I checked it out, and I looked it up. It was from the San Diego area, Cholas Creek to be exact. I've never stepped foot in San Diego in my life. All right, I looked up the zip code, and I looked up the profile, and you can see this person is TrueU member verified. They've been a member of Offerup since March 2019. They've sold 21 items. They've bought 9 items. They have 4 followers. They have payments verified, confirmed phone, and confirmed email. And they're selling a PlayStation 5. Now, this person actually reached out and made an offer. They said, hi, is this still available? And they responded, hello, customer. If you'd like to order a PS5, my only payment method is Cash App. So they're doing this only through Cash App. They're not meeting up. And I got to say, guys, this is a red flag if you're trying to buy stuff on OfferUp, do not do Cash App. Meet up in person and exchange cash. Their Cash App username was $Britty. No pickup because of COVID. Purple tier. Pay $300 upfront. Ship the PS5 in 2-3 days, or pay $600 upfront and they'll ship it same or day or next day. All deliveries will arrive 4 to 5 business days after purchase. Tracking numbers will be provided upon shipping. So they're telling people, don't meet up with me. Cash up, pay me upfront, or all at once. So $300 upfront or $600 all together. They are clearly scamming people, and they're using my profile picture. And guess what? I have video evidence of me looking at this profile. I have evidence of me contacting them because I actually wrote them. I said, hello, may I ask why you're using my image and my name to sell consoles? And they did not answer me. And I waited quite a bit, and I decided to report the profile as well. Then I told them, your account has been reported. I'm going to pursue legal action against you for using my image and brand. Now, I know some people might be like, come on, Eric, really? Using your image or brand? This is libel. This is setting up somebody. This is possible illegal activity being here. It's fraud. You're scamming people, and you're imitating somebody else. That's impersonation. My brother is an attorney, so I'm covered with this, and he's representing me in this case. So, I'm not taking this lightly. Shortly after that, this listing was unlisted. And then I discovered the person changed their information. They changed to what I'm presuming is their real name in their profile picture. It was no longer me, and it was no longer my name. They didn't think I would keep an eye on. Literally the second that I messaged them, they switched it. And I recorded footage of this as proof. Now, I am redacting their name, so you guys won't say I doxed anybody. But you can see clearly this person got scared, chickened out, and tried to play it off. But I am a pit bull when it comes to stuff like this. I don't let down easily. And I'm going to have a screenshot here showing the exact same message. And I'm going to show it right here on screen too. I redacted their name, but it's the same exact message and correspondence. And I asked him, why are you using my image? Pursuing legal action against you. He finally responded with a question mark and said his name is Eric. Okay. I said you were using my image as your profile picture and had your username as 8-Bit Eric. Do not play dumb. I got screenshots. And then I said, why were you using my image as your profile picture? And why were you using my name to sell PS5s? I have the screenshots and have posted them on Twitter before and after the changes you made to your account and before you unlisted and reposted your item. Then, this is grand. This was the best and lamest response I've ever heard a piece of shit scalper say. Okay, honestly, man, I just saw your post on YouTube and I said, and I wanted to see if it actually worked, but I haven't taken anyone's money. Bullshit. You got busted. You were doing this already, selling these. You had a whole formula for cash apps and money to take. You got caught. I said, congrats, man. You're going to have legal charges placed against you. I just got evidence of you admitting it. Offerup is in contact with me. So let me clarify something. And you can see right here, the item was taken down. And as of right now, the user actually had their profile taken down. You can see the user is no longer there. I sent an email to Offerup, which I'm going to read it here. And I'm going to give you guys a warning. Again, making this content, making this video, talking about it, some of you guys out there might think, let's troll 8-Bit Eric now. This is funny. I'm going to make these profiles and contact people and act like I'm 8-Bit Eric selling PS5s. I would definitely advise against that. Because again, I have people monitoring Offerup now. My brother, who's an attorney, is backing me up on this. We are in contact with Offerup. I'm going to show you guys the email. So if you guys think it's going to be funny or prank, I'm not going to hear it out. Even if you're just testing it like this guy's saying he just wanted to try it out and see if it works. It's not going to slide. I don't find this funny at all. I don't find it as a good-hearted joke, especially if people were actually being scammed. Do not try to make a fake one to be funny or cute. And if you contact me about any kind of scams or profiles, I'm going to ask for links to these, because I'm not taking this with a grain of salt. I'm extremely pissed off about this situation. And I'm extremely pissed off about one individual who made the following comment. Now, I redacted his name, but he knows who he is. He's a scumbag piece of shit. And he says, if you look at all the views on his recent videos, the PS5 scam video has the most views. He probably staged this all for the views. Evidently, somebody does not pay attention. I don't do this for views. I don't do YouTube for views. In fact, I just had the most successful month ever on my channel. I hit 1 million views in November, and before that I hit about 940,000 and 930,000. I've been doing better than ever. I've gained almost 5,000 subscribers in the last 3 months. So don't come to me with your nonsense if you're not going to look at this situation as something serious, as something that is real, something that's not faked. This person and the other person, Chris, I've shown concrete evidence in this video, and now I'm going to show the email, which I said, legal issue, someone's imitating me, and I need on your app, and I need help. So I said, hello, it's come to my situation several times in the past weeks that people are imitating me on your app. These individuals are apparently scamming people out of money for PS5 consoles. I'm wanting to pursue legal action against any profiles I find during this. The profile is not me. They're using my image. So I showed the link to one. I said they claim to have a verified phone number and email. I would like your correspondence. I can verify my information and prove that I am who I say I am. I can also have my attorney contact you. Attached is several evidence that crime is being committed against me by imitators on your platform. I am a public figure, and my name and image and brand, 8-Bit Eric, is being used to scam people. I want to legally pursue this in any offenders I come across. Please help me. So if I was faking this, I would be committing a crime, dummy. This goes to the person who wrote that comment on another channel. If I was faking this, I would be committing a crime, because people are getting scammed out of their money, and there's claims of fraud and imitation and bad behavior and stuff. This isn't YouTube. This isn't trolling. This isn't something entertaining. This isn't something funny. This isn't something that's being faked. And these aren't the only people that have been doubting this. This is a real situation that I want awareness raised on, because it can happen to anybody. It can happen to any of you guys. It can happen to another content creator, and I'm glad that people like RGT85, Tipster, and Review Tech USA covered this situation, because it brought some information out there to light. And it still amazes me how many people are getting confused, thinking that this means I really am a scammer. You know, they see a title and a thumbnail that says 8-Bit Eric scamming PS5s, and they believe that the title is true instead of watching the full video. It really worries me with how logic just flies out the window for some people when they see somebody presenting a real problem and a real issue. Now, I'm in contact with Offerup. I'm hoping to talk to one of them live tomorrow. I've been doing email correspondence. I'm also in contact with my brother, who's an attorney, who's trying to find the person that imitated me in San Diego. I'm also posting a listing. I posted a listing on Offerup in San Diego and South Carolina with my image, warning people to not buy a PS5 if you see somebody with my profile picture selling them, because it's not me. So I am taking precautions on this. I'm fully aware that I might not be able to do legal action at all, but I will be reporting these profile pics and profiles going forward. This is the last video I'm making it. I know I said it last video, but this is the last video I'm going to address this situation, because I'm giving a stern warning. Anybody that thinks this is funny, that thinks it would be funny to troll, that thinks it would be funny to make a profile using my image on Offerup to try to set me up as a scammer, I will take necessary action if I find it. I do not find this funny. That's your warning right here, guys. I appreciate all the support everybody else has given recently. It's been amazing. You guys are awesome. You guys are showing me the love. Sorry this video took so long, but I wanted to recap every single thing leading up to this point and me catching this person in the act and them lying, showing video evidence of it, because this guy was a scumbag. And I'm sure there's plenty more out there that I'm going to catch, and we'll see what happens. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. As always, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.